All right, my friends, I'm on my way to Quartzsite in RTR. Woohoo! Okay, this is the road going to get to RTR, to Quartzsite. And it's very beautiful with all of the mountains. And we're going east. And I believe that we're on 10. I'm following a friend. So I don't get lost. But I think we just continue east on 10 to get to Quartzsite. Yeah. It's beautiful mountains. I just love it out here. It's a little cloudy day, but it's okay. It's gonna start to warm up, but we've been bouncing back and forth between, being warm and then cool and windy and then warm and then some rain and then we stop again. But it's still better than what I deal with in the Northwest. They are just having ice and snow and cold, but right now they're having a lot of freezing rain and the roads are icy and they're saying stay home, don't leave unless you have to. I mean, not even have to. They said the roads are just horrible conditions out there. So I am so happy to be here and to be out of that ice and cold and everything. So I'm gonna get this turn and then when I get into Quartzsite, it's just beautiful. Okay, you'll see this beautiful mountain over here to the left. There we go. All right, so I'll see you when I get to RTR and show you that. I'm going to try to get Quartzsite. Quartzsite is up ahead. And it's right out there, and then it's surrounded by all of these mountains. So it's very pretty out here. Gorgeous. Well, all of these towns just have these, mountains around them. It's different than the mountains I'm used to, of course, in Oregon. They're all green and trees. These have their own unique beauty because they're not, they don't have trees on them. It's more, like dirt, type mountains, but they're still gorgeous in the different shapes that they have. I just find beauty in all mountains. All right, so this is what it looks like coming into Quartzsite. Okay, I'm pulling into the Quartzsite, so it looks like this is where all the action is at with the sales and everything, the vendors. Yeah, it's already picking up with, stuff happening out here. Oh, kettle corn. All kinds of stuff, t-shirts. K&B tools I see out there, ladies stuff to go, Arkansas crystals, all kinds of stuff. Rock shop now open, and on the other side is rocks and beads. Yeah, so I guess I was on Interstate 10 heading east. Sorry. I would have looked at the map if I was by myself, but I was following a friend. All right, so there's a gem show, more vendors, it says up there. But yeah, so this is kind of a glimpse of it. Okay, Okay, so out in the distance out there is the area where I'll be ending up, where RTR is at. And just wanted to get a glimpse over here. There's a lot more vegetation here. And so it's very, you know, pretty out here. And then there's going to be a place out here that you get a permit. And we're gonna check in there, get our permit at the camp host at a campground out here. And it's all that information is on Bob Wells' site, cheaprvliving.com. So check that out. So this is the place that you go to go get your permit, right in here. And the camp host is right there. So just when you pull in, there's a line of cars already waiting to get their permit. And that's where you get it, right when you first come in to the right. Okay, so I got my paper. It looks like this, but because of my personal information, I'm going to have it backwards. But basically, you can see there's a date, and it says 11/22. We put this in the dash, and then so they do know when your 14 days are up. So yeah, and you are registered, and they know, I guess. So, and maybe you're 14 days in and 14 days out. All right, so that's what you have to do. Okay, so this is the road before this sign that we turn in to where RTR is. And I'm gonna try to flip it around. All right, so yeah, you come down the road and then there's gonna be people to the left and the right, and people just pick a spot. And okay, so I'm coming down the main, there's actually 3 roads I saw. One center, one middle, one to the right, and everybody's just kind of going in different directions. But it sounds like where Deborah Joy and Carolyn is at, they may be too far out for me to keep walking back and forth to where everything's at. I think I found the main center fire pit. So I may have to stay a little closer to my friend that's here, because I could see I could walk easier to the main fire pit. So yeah, so we'll see, but I just have to stay within walking distance, somewhat of walking distance. All right, so we'll see what things look like here in a little bit. Okay, so here's my spot for now. I don't know if I'll move, but so far this looks like the perfect spot. And then I have this green, you know, bushes and stuff like that that are behind me. And I'm trying to keep the dogs a little further from all the action because they bark. So they'll be a little bit more quiet. So we'll see how this works out, but there's the pups. Well, this is everyone getting settled in, and I just have to get this with the sun starting to set. How cool is this? Is sunset at RTR, and everybody gathering in. Pretty cool. Sorry, it's pretty cool here. All right, so that's the first day arriving here at RTR. And Deborah Joy and Carol, they went on the other side. They may come up a little bit closer, but again, I felt this was a little better for the dogs right now. I don't know if I'll stay here, move, but for now, we're still trying to figure out where the main group is going to be at when they do the seminars, the bonfires, because of my walking. So who knows? I mean, if I'll have to move or not. So we'll just see. But for now, this seemed like the logical spot to be at. And then they may move up a little bit closer. I heard they may be directly across from me, but on the other side. So again, we're just kind of trying to figure out where the center location is going to be here. All right, so signing out from I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video here at RTR.